right, let's talk about a place you know really, really well, your bedroom. We're going to peel back the curtain and show you how it's secretly moonlighting as a full-blown physics laboratory.
You know that feeling, right? You've found that one magical spot on the couch or at your desk where the Wi-Fi is just perfect. The connection is amazing, everything loads instantly.
But then you get up, you move maybe 3-4 feet to the left, and poof, nothing. It's a complete and total dead zone. How in the world does the signal just vanish like that?
Now, your first instinct, like everyone else's, is to blame the router. It's old, it's cheap, it's in the wrong place. But what if I told you the problem isn't the device that's sending the signal?
That's right. The problem is the room itself. The very walls, the stuff inside it, even you. You are all actively messing with the wireless signals bouncing all around you. So to really get this, we have to grab a term from physics. It's called a cavity resonator. Now, in a fancy lab, this is a special box, right? It's got shiny reflective walls, and it's built to trap waves and make them stronger. And here is the kicker, the really wild part. Your bedroom is doing the exact same thing, just, completely by accident. It's basically a weak, kind of leaky version of that super specialized piece of lab equipment. So how on earth does a normal room pull this off? Well, it's all about its unseen architecture, all the hidden bits and pieces that are constantly bending and shaping these invisible waves. Seriously, just look around. The steel rebar that's probably inside your walls, that's a partial microwave reflector. The electrical wires snaking through the building, they act like little channels or waveguides. Your metal window frames, your PC case, even the fridge, they're all bouncing signals around. And get this, you are part of the experiment too. Your body actually absorbs and scatters these waves, changing the whole pattern just by walking into the room. So with all these signals bouncing off of everything, you'd think it would just be chaos. But it's not. They actually organize themselves into this really structured, invisible environment, what some physicists call an electromagnetic bath. It all happens in 3 steps. First, your Wi-Fi signal bounces off of, well, everything. Second, all those bouncing waves start to interfere with each other. Some add up, some cancel each other out. And that interference, step 3, creates this stable pattern of strong spots called antinodes and weak spots called nodes. And guess what those nodes are? Yep, that's your Wi-Fi dead zone. So what you end up with is this incredibly complex invisible web, a structured electromagnetic energy field. Think of it this way. The Wi-Fi energy in your room isn't smooth, it's lumpy. It's like you're in a swimming pool that has random hot and cold spots all over the place. Okay, so that explains your Wi-Fi problems. But here's where the story gets way, way bigger. Because this whole effect, this accidental physics experiment in your house, it actually mirrors principles that are used at the very bleeding edge of quantum physics. Just look at this comparison. Over on the left, you've got your bedroom, accidentally creating this structured field. And on the right, you've got a quantum physics lab, where scientists are doing the exact same thing, but on purpose. They build these incredibly precise cavity resonators to create super stable fields so they can actually control the state of matter itself for things like quantum computers. And believe it or not, even the weak electromagnetic bath in your room can influence things at the quantum scale. We're talking about things like the background electrical noise in your electronics, or even the rate at which fragile quantum states fall apart, which, by the way, is one of the biggest challenges in building quantum computers. It's all connected. So here's the bottom line, the main takeaway. Your bedroom, with its Wi-Fi, its hidden wires, its metal furniture, it's not just a place where you sleep. It's a low-grade, totally unintentional, but 100% real electromagnetic laboratory. You are literally living inside a physics experiment every single day. Which brings us to this final thought. The next time your Wi-Fi signal drops out, don't just get frustrated. Take a second and remember what's really happening. You're getting a tiny peek at the complex, invisible physics that fill every single space around us. Because the universe is not empty. Even your walls are participating in the experiment.